The biggest thing for me is being able to see the happiness brought back into their little faces. A lot of the kids that we work with are sick, they're chronically ill, or they have just really bad situations that they're in. And when they see and hear the bus pull up, their whole demeanor is just completely transformed. Mobile Education Center for All is a mobile tutoring center. We are a nonprofit organization and we offer free tutoring for students who are chronically absent from school. We are the only organization that goes directly to the student's home to do the tutoring right there at their residence. So I decided on the bus because it makes it easier, it makes it more accessible for these kids to get the services that they need. A lot of organizations do offer tutoring, but it's online, it's virtual, and I just didn't want that to be something that deters children still, because teaching through COVID online was difficult, it was hard, and not a lot of kids were very successful doing that. I think the bus and being physically at the residence of these families makes a huge difference. Getting them out of their space kind of helps the morale. I was an educator for about 10 years and teaching had become a big part of my life. My husband works for a nonprofit. They do a lot of resource and give backs to families that have children battling childhood cancer. I was actually volunteering a lot with my husband. One day they had some families at the center with them and we got to talking to one of the little boys. He told us that he was failing school. We're like, okay, well, I can tutor him. We can tutor him right there at the center. The biggest problem with that is if they were already having difficulties with him being in school and the transportation issues that one kid is at the hospital doing chemo and the rest of the kids have to be pulled, how are they going to really get to the center? It kind of just snowballed my ideas. The next thing you know, I'm on Facebook Marketplace and I find a bus and I tell my husband, hey, look, I found a bus. What do you think? And he's like, great, awesome. So I took that as make an offer. And the next thing you know, I literally have this bus and he's freaking out because he's like, you don't have a business plan, you don't have anything set in place. And I was like, yeah, but if I have a bus, I have to do all those things, so might as well. I think the biggest thing for the kids is seeing how excited they are and being taken away from the challenges that they're facing in the family and getting just an hour or two to be normal. I'm bringing the school to them.